Hello, very good morning. The northwest of England and the Isle of Man are expecting their hottest day of the year so far today. Cloud breaking up in the latest satellite and radar image, giving some very strong sunshine quite widely across our region today. As we head through into this afternoon, there's a small risk of one or two thundery showers developing. In essence, though, a very hot day, temperatures reaching 31 or potentially 32 degrees. As we head through into this evening, a humid feel to our weather. One or two thundery showers are possible overnight tonight, a tropical night in store, with temperatures in our towns and cities falling a little below 19 or 20 degrees. So very uncomfortable probably for sleeping tonight. As we move into tomorrow, it's likely to be pretty hot from the word go, but more cloud will move in. And through the day, thundery showers are expected. We're keeping a close eye on them. Potentially a warning may be implemented as the day goes on. They will be quite well scattered, so many places will have some drier slots, and it continues to feel very humid, with temperatures during the day tomorrow reaching 28 or 29 degrees. It will be fresher from tomorrow onwards. Into the next week, more unsettled conditions and temperatures cooling down. Hello, very good afternoon to you. Our hottest day of the year so far, with temperatures in the northwest expected to reach 30 or 31 degrees this afternoon. The risk too of a few thundery downpours cropping up, perhaps anywhere as we head through into this evening. Overnight tonight will be a tropical night, temperatures barely falling below 19 or 20 degrees in our built-up areas. A dry night to come, but the thunderstorm risk increases through the day tomorrow. We could be implementing a warning for those as we head through into tomorrow. Expect it to be rather more unsettled, very humid, 28 or 29 degrees, with more cloud around the northwest and a scattering of thundery downpours throughout the day. Here's the pollen. The hot weather exacerbating pollen levels across the northwest, certainly into tomorrow. Grass pollen is likely to be very high. Some better news ahead, down to moderate from Sunday. Bye-bye. And after our hottest day of the year so far today, the thundery breakdown from tomorrow. A weather warning in place. I'll have all the details later on. Hello again, welcome to the weekend. Temperatures peaking today in the northwest, but another very hot and humid day to come tomorrow, with the risk of a few thunderstorms for our part of the world. Thereafter, freshening up from Sunday, cooler and more unsettled weather-wise next week. High pressure is gradually being eroded by low pressure from the southwest. Fronts will move in through the course of tomorrow, bringing a spate of heavy thundery downpours to our part of the world through tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. They tend to clear through. However, more rain is waiting in the wings from the west for Sunday. Back to this evening's details, a muggy night across the board. In fact, tropical conditions for many urban areas in the northwest. Manchester not falling much below 20 degrees tonight, so no doubt very uncomfortable for sleeping. There's the risk of a few rumbles of thunder in the air before dawn, and some low cloud mistiness and sea fog begins to build from the west as we approach tomorrow morning. On to tomorrow. First of all, the sun is up at 4:40 and it sets at 9:45, tomorrow being the longest day of the year. On to the details for tomorrow. It is likely to be dry to start with plenty of very hot sunshine around. Low cloud and mistiness for Irish Sea coasts, and very quickly through the morning, thundery downpours will develop. Some of these will be really heavy during the course of the afternoon, and we have a yellow warning in place from the Met Office to cater for those, valid from 3 o'clock tomorrow until the early hours of Sunday morning. Something to bear in mind if you're out and about on the roads. There could be a sudden downpour, lots of surface water and spray. A hot day again tomorrow, 28 or 29 degrees. Sunday looks fresher in general, with a band of rain moving eastwards through the day. And next week is cool and unsettled again. The hot weather exacerbating pollen levels across the northwest, certainly into tomorrow. Grass pollen is likely to be very high. Some better news ahead, down to moderate from Sunday. Bye-bye.